Okay guys, episode 33, another half ball hit or 30-degree cut. Bottom of the second ball, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, pool players, we're on another half ball hit. We're hitting the bottom side of the 14 going towards the 12 ball. The trajectory of the cue is generally towards the scratch area or towards that corner. So I'm going to use a little bit of stun draw to sort of pull me up to make sure I don't scratch in that corner. We're lined up with 7.5 instead of 8/8, or sorry, instead of 10/8 in this particular case. This is a half ball hit, guys, so just be aware the closer we get to the pocket, the more you'll have to sort of follow exactly where I'm setting up the cue ball. I'll do that as cleanly as possible. To understand how the setup is arranged, I'm essentially making the object ball a little less than a ball width away from the rack, and I'm using a ghost ball to make sure that I'm hitting the bottom part or the center part or the top part of the ball that I'm trying to hit. Okay, so hopefully that clears up a little bit of the placement of the shots. Again, 7.5 here.
Okay, pool players, we have a beautiful cut angle. Luckily, this 11 stays up when we have a ball to start our run with. Let's go ahead and see how we manage it.
I'm super excited that the 11 ball didn't fall in. That saves me some issues. These balls broke up pretty well. I'll want to use the 7 or the 8 to open up the 13, 15 because it's slightly off and they're almost frozen. So initially I had to play good position off this in the pocket shot, which is actually kind of challenging. A lot of guys will think that this is easy position, but if you play pool a lot, you know that it's fraught with a little bit of peril. So you got to judge exactly where you're going to hit the 11 ball. You don't want to just nonchalantly shoot, end up in trouble, and then be surprised after. I'm going to hit let me give myself the most options for a poor position play. But I'm going to try to go between the 8 and the 15 and come up around the 2 ball up in the corner, or maybe the 9 ball up in the corner. I should have the 8 as the last resort. Okay, I'm going right into the point, so I have to judge this well. This is a thinner hit with top outside, just a sliver of outside. Okay. So that was a pretty good stroke, guys. Oddly, I know you think that's an easy shot and you're probably thinking, wow, I'm never going to watch this guy practice again, but you can run into a lot of problems by taking that shot for granted. So now that we're back in line, I need to consider how I'm going to attack this 13-15, the 12-1, and the 6 ball. I'm actually going to preserve the 9 for a potential key ball. So let's hit top right. We'll have shape on the 6 or the 4. Okay, that was a poorly struck ball. The 10 still goes. I do have a shot in the 6, which was one of the intended shots. I can play both, well, yeah, I can play both balls on the side. 10 ball's got a little more clearance. I'm going to play this 6 ball, and I'm going to try to go into the 7 softly. I should have a shot in the 3. If I miss it, I'll have the 10 or the 4 or the 8. So this is center inside. Trying to go as deep as possible. If I clip the 7, I might solve that little problem there. I could make the 8 a little worse, so we'll see. Okay, I hit the bottom side. Could have been in trouble, but I landed perfectly on the 8 up table. So almost all my problems are solved. Final problem is just this little section here. 3 ball has no pocket at the moment, but we're looking pretty good here. Okay guys, I'm just going to focus all attention on pocketing this 8 ball and going forward. I should have quite a few options. 15, 13, 7, or the 9 ball, or the 10 or the 4. I got the 9 ball. I was kind of leaning towards keeping it, but it really has no value, so I should just get rid of it now. I'll draw back for the 15 or the 4, 10, preferably the 4 or the 10. I might also have the 13 over here. Okay, to be honest, I'm a little awkward here. I can play the 13, the 7, or the 15. The 4 had a full pocket. I play the 4 now, but it doesn't. It's got a half pocket. The 10 has a full pocket, but I'm jacked up. I don't want to hit the 14. So I'm going to play a little tougher shot, the 13 ball. I'm going to attempt to come between the 15 and 7. If I hit one of the 2, I should have the 3 in the side or the 15 in the corner, so, or the 7 in the corner. So all attention on popping this ball. Was able to get between them nicely. Now I'm tempted to go into the 1 here.
Okay guys, on this shot I was trying to hit the 1 and I end up missing it. I should have tried to go into the 3, because if I hit the bottom of the 3 I would have hit the 1 or the 11 and had some other shots. I think I got a little cute there, but I got very lucky. Ended up with a shot in the 1 on the side, which sort of saved my run. And I managed to get out this rack, so let's go ahead and see how I attack the rest of the inning, but a little fortunate here.
Let's just play position on the 10. I want to make sure I pocket this ball. I don't want to get too greedy. I got lucky. I'm good on the 10. I want to get rid of the 7. Play position on the 3 after the 7, and probably use the 4 as my key ball. So 10, 7. I'm going to play for the 3 in the side. I'll play for the 12. I'd really like to get right here on the 4. See if that's possible. Now, if I get a little past it, I can use inside English and correct the angle. It's the kill shot, guys. Okay, I got position where I can get exactly where I want on the 14.
Okay, pool players, this concludes episode 33. Got a pretty good roll there near the end to get on a side pocket shot, missing a cluster. I probably made the wrong decision there. I should have hit the top ball of the cluster. Would have alleviated the problem even if I mishit it slightly. But got a good roll, got out, got on the break ball. So mission accomplished. Hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next angle. Thanks for watching.